Hello guys, welcome to another exciting sunny day here on my farm. My name is Efom Hine and this is Efom TV. Thank you for watching the channel and subscribing. If today is your first time, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and share this video. And don't forget to also click on the notification bell so that anytime we share a video, you can be first to watch. Today on the farm, we are harvesting fish from one of our tarpaulin ponds for a client who wants to use the fish as broodstock. So we are going through the pains of trying to select male particular sizes and female fish particular sizes. So I want to take the opportunity to show us how you identify a female catfish and a male catfish, and what are the outstanding features of the male catfish and the female catfish that you can use to identify them. The best broodstock is catfish that is 8 months or older. So I always advise that if you're going to buy broodstock, make sure that the catfish is 8 months, 12 months or older. Anything less, and then you don't have the best broodstock for spawning, because catfish normally reaches sexual maturity after 6 months, and so even before that, it is not very easy to identify a male from a female. So if you're going to buy broodstock, make sure that you get catfish that is 8 months or older, and so that you can get very fertile, viable eggs and sperms for spawning. So this is how you are going to identify a matured female catfish that is ready for spawning. If you look at the genital area, you can see that there are two openings. The first opening is for the genital pore, and the second opening is for the urinary pore. And you can see that the second opening, which is the urinary pore, is kind of bulgy and swollen, and normally a bit reddish, which means that the catfish is ready to lay or release its egg for spawning. So this is how basically you identify a female catfish, just looking at the genital area. Two openings, one swollen, one for the urinary pore and the other for the genital pore. Now, another feature of a matured female catfish is that they usually have a swollen stomach, and that is also one very identifier that you can use to look for a female catfish. Their stomachs are usually swollen, bulgy and protruding, and that's how you can see that this is also a female catfish. When it comes to the male catfish, they are usually slender in size. Their body size is usually slender, and if you look carefully at this video, they have only one opening, and that their genital papilla is also protruding, as you can see here. So that is how you identify a male catfish. Only one opening, and then a very visible genital papilla, and then they are always also slender. Their body is also usually slender, and that is also one feature of identify a male catfish. So these are some of the things that you have to look out for. So for our clients, after identifying which male or which female, we also need to weigh the catfish, especially the female catfish, to know their weight, which can help us determine the amount of eggs that we can get from each of the female catfish, because 15 to 20% of the body weight of a female catfish is eggs. So if you know the weight, you can actually calculate even before you spawn the eggs to know what number of eggs that you can get from the female catfish when you collect their eggs. Let me also state here that the catfish produces egg every year throughout its lifespan. So every year the catfish lives, the female catfish, they will produce eggs for you. Another very interesting thing that I have noticed about the male catfish is that beyond 1.5 years to 2 years, you find out that their sperms become infertile. What I mean by this is that if you cut them up and remove the sperm duct or the mint, you will see that the sperms in the sperm duct are usually black, and then when you use them to fertilize the egg, they usually do not fertilize the eggs as you would want it. So I don't know whether that's only me observing that or other farmers have also observed that on their farms, and if you have observed that, you can share that experience with us. Ideally, the male catfish broodstock should be separated from the female catfish broodstock. And so that's also one thing that you want to do if you want to keep broodstock at your farm. Make sure that you don't mix the male and the female together at all times. So we keep learning and sharing our experiences on the farm. It's always exciting when I come your way, trying to let you know what's going on the farm. Farming is exciting, and there are a lot of experiences that you get when you're on the farm, when you are observing your animals and trying to know what goes on with them. I hope this has been an entertaining, very informative, and an exciting video for you. If this is your first time, this is a Foam TV where we talk about everything agric, animal farming, crop farming, and all that you need to know to make an informed decision in your farming journey. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope to see you again on one of our most educative and entertaining videos another time. Have a great day. Bye bye.